Shalom.
I give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and blessings to the elect brothers, alright, across the four corners of the globe, pushing this word out in truth and sincerity. Alright, these two brothers from the GMS Trinidad camp, alright, in transit. We don't do a lesson, what you call it?
Through the sadness, through sorrow, right? The heart is made better.
Through sorrow, the heart is made better. Read it one time.
Alright, this is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 7. We'll start from verse 2 and 3. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to the house of feasting. Right? For that is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to heart. Sorrow is better than laughter, for by the sadness of the contents of the heart it is made better. Countenance. So you see the scripture breaking down to you, right? That in much feasting, it's not really gonna have no meditation, it's not gonna have no change. Because when a man in feasting, he glad, he happy. He can't focus on nothing. There's a kind of glad man spirit that's beyond him. Which could also carry you back to why the Most High say a rich man scarcely be saved. Because a rich man in a glad spirit, he don't want or nothing. He don't have no reason to get up in the morning in a sorrowful manner and go to the Most High and say, Father, this pain is too much for me to bear. I need your help. So the scripture turn around and tell you sorrow is better than laughter, because that is why. Sorrow is better than laughter, because when you're in a sorrowful state, you sit down and reflect, you think about what I doing, boy. Oh God, why God putting me through this? Why I going through this trials? And then, you know, as me and the bigger brother was saying, before we come into the truth, it's a trial, it's a sadness of the countenance that the heart we was going through in some form, and then by the word come, and as Psalm 51 will say, right, which we will get to, that a broken and a contrite heart the Lord will not despise.
Right.
You know? So for by the sadness of the countenance, the heart is made better. You know? So like the whole thing there. Most I dealing with lowly.
That's right.
Right? The man next scripture in Luke chapter 1, I believe, where he say he take down the mighty and exalted the lowly and Luke.
Can't remember which part in
Ghana happened there. I remember it.
Yeah, because as the brother was saying, you know, when you're in sorrow, that is the only time you really meditate on the Most High outside here in this world. When some bother you and you realize the battle too strong for you, you look to the Lord, need your help here. But these people are them outside here in the world. Jake, as the brother was saying earlier before we put on the camera, Jake in sorrow, but the trust in the source system. So they look for the comfort there rather than turn to the Most High, because they still have hope that this place could comfort them, this place can comfort you. But by the sadness of the countenance, when you face, that is when you tend to meditate on Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, and the things that pertain to the Lord. When your face and your countenance sad, you look to the Most High. Jake countenance sad out here, but them looking to Esau, because I would them trust in. Right? Scripture say, you get that Jeremiah 75, but why don't you do it?
Now get it, Jeremiah. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, And make it flesh his arm.
And make it flesh his arm. That but them trust in man and the curse. Right? But we trust in the Most High. So when we prop in sorrow and the countenance sad, we look to the Lord. Okay? But that the only way out for we know that. Them don't know that. Them feel the way out is this world finish. Go ahead.
And the feel the way out is a degree. The feel is passes and things so they could do better, but the whole system falling, as it is always said. You don't build up a house on a ship or sinking. It makes no sense. Right? This is the book of Luke, chapter 1, verse I read. I'll start from verse 47, right? And we go read down and we go break down as we go along. Luke chapter 1 verse 47. And my spirit had rejoiced in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai my Savior, and this was Mary, right? For he had regarded the low estate of his handmaiden, right? And behold, from henceforth all generations shall call me blessed. Now the foolish Christians and Roman Catholics and Baptists and them. Luke chapter 1 verse 40, I start from 47, like verse 48, you know. For he had regarded the low estate of his handmaid. Now we go deal with the low estate before we go down, because if women reading this, they go see that true, she was humble and low, like how the Most High was able to show she mercy. But these women and them do not know that about being on that topic right now. And henceforth all generations shall call me blessed. Now these Roman Catholics and all these Queen of Heaven worship people, let's take the scripture and use it to say, well, you see, the Bible backing up Mary worship now, boy. Yeah. But that's not what we're talking about. The reason why I go say she was blessed because the Most High sent use she to bring forth the prophet.
Bring forth Yahushai.
So I can bring forth Yahushai. You know? So that's the only reason why I go say boy, she was blessed, because it was a blessing for Yahushai to come through she. Right? For he that is mighty had done to me great things, and holy is his name, which is Yahweh Basham Yahushai. That is the name. And his mercy upon them that fear him from generation to generation. Who is the people of them that fear Yahweh Basham Yahushai? The Israelites. Them is only people who know the fear of the Most High. Right? Verse 51. And he had shown strength with his arm, and had scattered the proud in the imagination of their hearts. The scripture say, he scattered the proud in him, just like the fella who say he's an atheist. Don't know what he mean, an atheist. He don't believe in nothing. He believe in all kind of thing. The next one who does come by the brother and work. Right? Short man who talking about the book of Enoch and you know, the Nephilims and all that kind of bullshit. Beard man who was talking to the night before you come and do the works. And you was talking about the book of Enoch and all that set of bullshit. He's a and that's how the scripture going to say. And he had put down the mighty from their seats and exalted, this is the part here, and exalted them of low degree. So point blank period, the Most High telling you when you go in and exalt you and deal with you really is when you're of a low degree, when your heart, you know, when your heart in mourning. The scripture says sorrow is better than laughter. Right, our next part in that same scripture that say is it better to go to the house of the mourning, right, than to the house of feasting.
Look, this world is the house of feasting. Because everybody in a feast, lollygagging, having a jolly old time. The house of mourning, hey, that is Ezekiel 2:7. Get that, Baba?
Sure. Ezekiel chapter 2 verse 7. And thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they hear or whether they forbear, for they are most rebellious.
Right.
Verse 8 goes on to say, but thou, son of man, hear what I say unto thee. Be not thou rebellious like that rebellious house.
Right, so Most High talking about the house. Like Israel.
God.
There's a rebellious house. Go ahead.
Open thy mouth and eat that I gave thee.
Go ahead.
And when I looked, behold, an hand was sent unto me, and lo, a roll of a book was therein.
Which is the scriptures. Right? So Ezekiel, the Most High saying, eat this. Why go and give you? But the Most High give him what? The scriptures. And let me see what the scriptures have. Go ahead.
Scripture go on to say, and he spread it before me, and it was written within and without, and there was written therein lamentation, mourning, and woe.
Mourning and woe. So, like the house of mourning. You better than that. This truth is the house of mourning. Because when you come into this truth, what the scripture say? That it was in the mouth as honey for sweetness. But go ahead and continue to read. Ezekiel going and go read straight up verse chapter 3.
God. Chapter 3 goes on to say, moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel, Yasharala. So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat the roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowls with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech, and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel. Go ahead.
It say anything about better?
Sweetness, eat the sweetness.
Then say better?
Nah, no in this.
Oh, well, right. So that is the word, right? But give me John, Revelation 10 and Revelation 10 and 11, Baba.
Right, this is the book of Revelation, chapter 10, verse 11. And he said unto me, thou must prophesy against before many people.
Read verse 10.
Alright, verse 10 says, Revelation chapter 10, verse 10. And I took a little book.
Yeah, right, yeah, that is it. Yeah.
And I took a little book out of the angel's hand and ate it up.
Right, same thing that Jeremiah, Ezekiel eat. Ezekiel eat a roll, which is representing the scriptures, right? And Ezekiel, when he eat it, he say it was honey for sweetness. Well, go ahead.
Out of the angel's hand and ate it up, and it was in my mouth sweet as honey. And as soon as I had eaten it, my belly was bitter.
Right, so that the lamentation, mourning and woe. When you come into this truth, it's sweet. But when you really digest it, it's bitterness. You understand? Because this is the house of mourning. Better to enter into the house of mourning. When you come into this thing, into this house, it's about being mourning and sorrowful for the state of your people, for the condition that you're in.
That's right.
You understand? The condition that you're in on the face of the earth, the things that you had to go through, all that bullshit, the so-called white man over here, Chinese over here, all these different nations over here, your woman talking back to you how they feel too, anytime they feel too, you're cheering on them being disrespectful, all of them folly that you had to go through, like bitterness. Alright, and you will mourn for that. But the main thing is that you had the truth. You understand? You had the truth. It's still a sweet thing, but it's still bitter. You understand? But these people on them outside there in the house are feasting. They're going parties, boat ride, boat cruise, you know, marrying, giving in marriage. Yahushai break it up. Yahushai say, just as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For the days of Noah, they were marrying, giving in marriage, eating, drinking, what? the house are feasting, they were having a feast. Alright? And that is not a good place to be.
God.
Because what go on with Noah is what going on with these people. What go on with the people in the time of Noah is what go on with these people and in these days. But hey, we enter into the house of mourning so that in the days to come we will be saved. This is the house of mourning.
God.
Alright? The scriptures, enter into the scriptures, because written it in the scriptures is lamentations, mourning, and woe, destruction. Right? You have something there?
God, the Hebrews chapter 2. This is Hebrews chapter 2 verse 10. Right? For it became him, right, for whom are all things, and by whom are all things, in bringing many sons unto glory, to make the captain of their salvation perfect through suffering.
Perfect through suffering. And now Yahushai, Yahushai was perfected. A better thing he had was to go through. Alright? That's why we just eat better herbs on the Passover, but you know come out to represent this bitter captivity of Egypt, and also this bitter captivity that we're going through here. And hey, America mean better. America mean better. Come from the Mare, come from Mara, which means better. Right? The Mary come from Mara, which means better. That's what Mara mean.
God.
And this is the better place. Alright? This is a place that you're supposed to mourn. That your countenance is supposed to be sad.
That's right.
While you're on this side. Your countenance is not supposed to be jolly and happy-go-lucky on this side. You know something to do.
Well, you know that basically it. Through the sadness of the contents of the heart, it is made better.
Yeah, you made better because you're going and find out who he is. Because when your countenance is sad, you're going and seek for something to comfort you. You're going and look for something to comfort you, and now you're going and look for the truth. Because why your countenance is, why we in this fucking position on the earth, boy? Why we have to be suffering so? Why we have to do this? Why we have to do that? Because your countenance is sad. Now you're going to look for answers. And then when you get the answers, your heart will be made better.
You know,
right?
And if the Most High have mercy on you, you're going to find yourself in this position. There is Matthew chapter 11 verse 28. Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
Good.
If the Most High have mercy on you, you'll find a place of rest.
Find a place of rest. Sure.
So, you know, with that, you know, we like to give all honor and praises to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakah Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles, our great millstone that rule well.
And
Peace and blessings to the elect. And fuck the 2/3.
that's right.
Realize that, hey, any video I just do, I don't say peace and blessings to the fucking 2/3. Fuck the 2/3. Peace and blessings to the elect men. These 2/3 niggas outside here to perish because they're just off, boy.
God.
Fuck. Shalom to the elect.
Shalom.
Peace to them.